So first of all, thank you so much for having me today, including the congregation from Grand Rapids. I'm from Chicago. Usually I have to tell people you can tell from my accent, but I think we all speak with that Midwestern, hey, I'm from Chicago. If you talked to me when I was younger, I would have been happy to be recognized for everything, but the one conversation I probably would have never wanted to have was about my faith. The world's changed in the last 4 or 5 years. In my opinion, it's opportunity. It's a chance to go ahead and start a conversation. Sikhs have been in the United States for over 120 years. It's the 5th largest religion in the world. There are about 700,000 to about 1 million Sikhs. What I found is our own Sikhs sometimes have trouble with knowing what it means to be a Sikh. And a Sikh means to be a student. It comes to go ahead and be a learner. And it's important that a Sikh learn 3 important things. They learn how to meditate, which we call Simer, which is the process or the journey to meet God. The second thing is they follow Gurbani, which are the teachings of the Gurus. And the third thing is that they actually live a good life. Sikhs believe in one creator. This one creator created all form through something called Nam. Nam is the sound of God's voice. When we hear this Nam, you can learn how to connect back to God. So one of the reasons why we cover our head is Sikhs believe this body is a temple of God. A Sikh is not the body. A Sikh is not the soul. A Sikh is the mind. And one of the reasons why we cover the head is to remind ourselves each and every day about the purity of our mind and to remember to preserve that purity. In Indian culture, if you don't eat, you got big trouble, right? The reason why it's so important to eat together is in previous times, people of different castes, they didn't actually sit together. Sitting together is the sign of camaraderie. Look at any kind of people, if they just sat together, ate a meal together, the one thing that you will find is the differences aren't so different, and the things that they share in common are probably greater than any differences.